how to find the best sourcing agent in Yiwu. In this video, I'm going to let you know some good ways that you can use to find the best Yiwu agent. This is Fung Cheng, and I help people by sharing my marketing and business advice. So say if you are an Amazon FBA seller, or you are doing export and import business, right? Then you may be interested in subscribing my YouTube channel because I'm gonna share a lot of good topic, good tips on how to succeed on your sourcing in China. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, you may want to ask, what is Yiwu, right? Maybe you have already heard of the Yiwu International Wholesale Market. But what is it? Why everyone talks about the Yiwu wholesale market when people are sourcing in China? It's actually one of the largest wholesale markets in the world. It has over 55 to 75,000 booths, in the market. It covers all the product categories that you can think of. It offers a wide variety of products, including small commodities, gifts, household products, jewelries. The good news is that the prices are very competitive in the Yiwu wholesale market. So it makes you a good advantage, as a buyer when you want to source products in the market. The market is well organized. It has 5 main districts, covering different product categories. So if you are selling, looking for a specific type of product, right, you can just go to the certain district and areas, and you're gonna see hundreds or thousands of booths or stores, selling your product type. It makes it very convenient, for buyers to find the product. So it comes to a question. So why do I have to find a Yiwu sourcing agent, right? If this is that good, right? The Yiwu market is that good. I can just fly there and then I'll just pick what I want to source. So why do I have to find a Yiwu agent? First of all, sourcing agent is for for buyers who cannot fly that often, right, to travel to China. So you're gonna need someone who can consistently help you to look for the new products, right? Help you to compare the prices from different suppliers in the Yiwu market. And the second reason is that the Yiwu sourcing agent is gonna be better than you, when they're doing the sourcing job. That I'm gonna discuss that later in the video. So let's discuss the qualities of a good Yiwu agent. The first one is communication skill. The agent should be able to communicate effectively with you in your language. You want to have someone who actually understands you and your requirements, right? Because when you are showing the sourcing agent about the idea of your product, right, or the requirement of the product, you want them to fully understand that and then transfer the message to their potential suppliers. The Yiwu sourcing agent has got to have the market knowledge, a good market knowledge. This should have a deep understanding of the Yiwu market and the product. Let's make it an example. You show them on a photo, right, of the product that you are looking for. They immediately, can find 10, 20 suppliers who might be, producing that type of product. They actually have a bulk of content, right, for different product categories. When they see, you show them one product, they can immediately help you match as, potential suppliers. But if you do it, by yourself, or you find someone who doesn't have that kind of resources, it's gonna be, a waste of time. Because for those 10, 20 suppliers, the sourcing agent, they have to accumulate that type of resources, contacts, over many years. This is not something that someone can get it right away. You know what I'm saying? If you are trying to do it yourself, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth, right? Product testing. Then it could take you months or 1 year. Or if you try to find a sourcing agent that isn't that experienced, right? A sourcing agent that doesn't have that kind of resources. This is gonna be similar, than doing it by yourself, because the sourcing agent who doesn't have that type of resources, it will still take them months to do that. So remember, the sourcing agent has got to have the market knowledge and resources. Negotiation skill. The agent should be able to negotiate good price and terms for you with the suppliers. They can save you a lot of time. Just give them your price expectation, your budget, and then within the budget and the products you are looking for, the information of the product, just sit back and let them do the work for you. Reliability. The sourcing agent should be reliable and trustworthy, right? Because you don't want, at the end of the day, you got scammed, by the sourcing agent who is not reliable. There are many ways for you to check if a sourcing agent or any other supplier, if they are reliable or trustworthy in my other videos. So if you're interested more in this topic, be sure to check out my videos. And then what makes a good sourcing agent is that they have to have deep knowledge about the custom duties, regulations, shipping, and other logistic issues. You tell them the destination, the country that you want to sell to. Then you tell them the product that you want to source. They immediately, can give you some good options of shipping and custom duty and stuff. So, you want someone who has that kind of knowledge, to help you, to serve you. You don't want to research that by yourself, because first of all, you're gonna waste your time, right? And the second is that you may make mistake if you do that by yourself. As a businessman like me and you, our job is to find the people who is very good at a certain area, right? And then we delegate them to do the job. This is what a businessman do. I mean, it makes sense in the very beginning that you want to do some research. You want to know more about a certain topic, right? But then, you don't want to be a super expert, on that topic. You want to get a good understanding of what it is, and then you want to delegate the job to someone else who is very good at it. Okay, so where can I find the right agent? There are many ways that you can find the right agent. But first of all, search online. Do some online research. There are a number of websites that list Yiwu agent. The easiest way is that you Google it, right? Just go to Google and then type Yiwu sourcing agent. In the Google search results, you're gonna see the first 3 or 4 results at the website that is the advertisement, right? The website owner, they pay for it, right, to show up on the top, very top of the search result. And then after that, you're gonna see a lot of organic results, right? Personally, I would pick the sourcing agent that pop up in the organic result over the advertisement. Because if you are doing e-commerce or SEO, you know that the company, the website that is ranking on the first page, they might have a better reputation and the history. That's why Google want to rank them higher organically. But the one that is appeared on the top of the search result, they are the advertisement, right? They are not necessary, around long ago. So they could be a very new website or company, right? They can rank organically, so that's why they are doing the advertisement. Because of this reason, I would always choose the organic one instead of the advertisement. Okay, now you got a bunch of Yiwu sourcing agent that you find on Google organically, right? You want to find at least 5, 6 of them. Just try to come up with email, right? Send the same email to those Yiwu sourcing agent. Then once they get back to you, you can just compare, their qualification, such as their pricing, their history, and then the cases. The second way for you to get a good sourcing agent is that you get it by referrals. Ask your friends, colleagues, and other businesses for recommendations for Yiwu agents. You could also join some Facebook group, right? That's regarding the sourcing in China. They're gonna have lots of discussion, about which sourcing agent is recommended. Conduct interviews. Once you have find a few potential agents, conduct interviews to get to know them more. Ask them what is their price, right? Are you charging the service based on what? Is it gonna be fixed or is it gonna be commission based? Can you handle the inventory? Can you handle the shipment? How much are you going to charge for the warehousing? Do you also do drop shipping? Where is your warehouse? How many warehouses you have got in China? How many buyers that you have worked with in the past years? What is the top or best product categories, for your sourcing agent? What is the usual way for you to communicate with your clients? Is it on by email, WhatsApp, or could you do Zoom call, video conference? So you can get to know them better by asking a lot of questions, right? This kind of interview questions is going to be a good testing, right, to see if they are suitable or not. Because if they are a good sourcing agent who has a lot of experience, this type of question is going to be a piece of cake to them. You want to avoid the sourcing agent that can't even answer those questions or having a hard time answering those questions. Then the next one is negotiating with agent. During the negotiation, you want to be on the same page with the agent. You want to know, how the payment is going to charge. Is it going to be a fixed service fee? Or is it going to be a payment based on a commission? What is the payment term? Do I pay you upfront or in the middle of the purchase or after the purchase? Then the next one is service expectation. Set clear expectation for the service that the agent will provide. You want to tell them your requirements and expectation upfront before the service starts. Try to be clear and transparent with the agent. You want to communicate regularly with the agent and keep them updated on your progress. So you really want to make them like your team in China, right? Your own team. Your team is supposed to understand your requirement and expectation. They will do whatever they can, the best to help you to achieve your goal. So in summary, there's gonna be always a need of using a Yiwu sourcing agent. You always want to use a Yiwu sourcing agent if you can fly to Yiwu dev off. But since there are lots of Yiwu sourcing agents in the market, you gotta spend the time to find one, to compare which one is the best for you. This is not gonna be always easy. But as soon as you find the right one, you're gonna be good. Because the right sourcing agent is gonna be working with you for a very long term. You will save a lot of time and energy doing that by yourself. Instead, having an experienced sourcing agent to do everything for you, you can sit back and be more relaxed. So that is it. If you like this video, comment below and share your experience with others. You can also join our Facebook group if you would like to have more good tips on sourcing and e-commerce. The link for the Facebook group is in the description below. Thank you guys. I will see you next time.